Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of PolyNerdic Plays. As you can see this afternoon, we are taking a look at the NES Classic. We're doing Mario Brother games. It wasn't my first game ever, but it was certainly one of the games that led the way to loving video games for me. Like, I played stuff before the advent of Super Mario Brothers, but it, because I had like an Atari and Pitfall, stuff like that. But it wasn't until the NES came out in the early 80s, or mid 80s rather, and this game came out, and it was, all the rage. Like, you couldn't stop hearing about it. You couldn't stop talking about it if your friends were gamers as well. And this really, for my generation, I think, created the fad that is the video game industry. I think if this game had never come out, I'm not entirely certain I'd be streaming right now. Like, this is one of the games that really you can credit for starting it all. And it's honestly a game I've also never finished. I've never finished the original Mario Brothers. Looks pretty solid up on stream here. Not sure how long this particular stream will last. I'm going to play a little bit of Mario 1, a little bit of Mario 2, a little bit of Mario 3. Just because I don't want to be here all day playing Mario. I put in all that time playing Animal Crossing earlier. I don't want to necessarily make all day video game day, but I could. No one's stopping me but myself, right? Now I'm playing on the NES Classic, as you can see if you're watching this live. That is what the title of the stream is. But we're not going to dive into the other stuff today. We're going to save that for the future. But this controller, I don't remember this controller being this small before. I mean, my hand isn't the biggest, but like, I don't remember it. Whoops. I don't remember it being this size. Like, I remember it being a more substantial controller. Oh, I jumped right in the middle of them. Excellent stuff. Picked a bad time to talk about the size of the controller. Let myself get hit. No! Please come back. Come back. Bad at the Mario. As I was saying, I've never finished this game. Maybe we will one day on stream. Oh, that'll come back, but the mushroom won't come back. Really? I'm up to the best start here. I did that on purpose. I just want to start the whole game over. I didn't even get a World 1-2 before I ran out of lives. That's hilarious. Damn. Need to slow it down. Slow my roll a little bit here. There we go. Too big again. Get quiet while I play certain games. This is one of them. Not the most chatty of people when I'm playing a classic platformer. is shut up and try to not die. Which we've already seen I'm bad at. Yay, we finished 1-1 again. I think you hold A when you die to start at the beginning of the world you were on. Isn't that how that works? This time I'll make sure I don't stop to show you the size of my hand versus the controller. Keep a good thing going this way. I don't know why I did that for. I did that stupid. There we go. Didn't quite make it, obviously. First time we ever see piranha plants in a Mario game. I do not have Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels, or the actual Japanese Mario Brothers 2, because it was not included on the NES Classic. That was terrible. Terrible. Pay no attention to the branding on that. Not an advertisement. Little Goombas. Hands wet from holding that can. Making my thumb slippery. Got it. This game gets so much harder later on. And I'm struggling now. There we go. One thing I noticed about their cans is sometimes the label is on the other side, so it doesn't get seen when I drink it on camera. So it's carbonated water, but you know, you just get wary of how people might react if their product ends up on your product, you know? Woo! Alright, get through there. Nothing better than getting to the castle with fire. Making your way through it. Is this the first water level, isn't it? I could never do the trick thing with the bounce on the turtle shell again and again and again to get the extra lives. I've never been good at it. Ooh, that's close. That's some pro move fireball throwing right there. All right. Take care of that. Flappy Turtle. Excuse me. Burped into the mic. Carbonated water gets you every time. Almost cleared it. That would have been bad. This game takes me back. Not the streaming of this game, but the game itself does. Streaming old stuff from my childhood like this feels weird. Yeah, I was right. This is the first water level. I hate the water levels. Yeah, I got fire now, you blooper. Obnoxious squid. Fireball you right upside the face. Cheap cheap you as well. It's almost like God mode, man. Nope, not even gonna try for him. Try to finish this game. Not do a finesse run. I've never finished Mario. Not going to right now, but, you know, I'd like to get as far into it as I can. Although it's probably a game that you want to finish in one sitting, because if you don't, you might lose your touch on the control of it. It's like when you don't play a Japanese RPG for months, and then you come back to it, and you're like, oh, I don't remember any of this. I don't know how this works at all. Ah! You dick. You would take my fire away. Bit me in the butt. Whoa! Whoa! Can't believe I got big and I got fire shrunk, big shrunk. You almost have to keep moving forward in order to keep it from that surprise one that comes up and whaps you in the butt. Alright, there will be no fire, I think. We will not receive a fire flower in this. I hate the castles that start doing the repeating. Slide under it, get that coin. Ah, crap. Oh, I would have had it, but the lift hit me. Alright, let's try. At least I give the mushroom right up front. But the castles that you have to, like, pick a specific path to get through them, I hate those so much. Damn it. I tried to thread the needle. I want to jump between him and the thing. Okay. Oh, that's close. Oh. That was close. Wow, that was real close. you pass. Go here. Jump over you. That was very close. I shouldn't have jumped that one. Bye, Bowser. Or whichever underling you were pretending to be Bowser. It's only 4:30, folks. We got hours left to go. Oh, that was terrible. I sucked at that. Oop. So close to health, too, man. I always thought the Goombas looked really cool in the night sky. Boop. Always felt so awesome when you did that growing up. Oh, my first foray with the Hammer Brothers. Forgot that they showed up in 3-1. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Nicely done. Can't even get through 3-1. Oh, and it starts me here. It checkpointed me here. Ooh, that's close. At least I got my... You always feel like a hot shot when you do that. Even at 37, you're like, yeah, I got it. Oh, there we are. Okay, get them coins, get them extra lives back, you know? That's one of the stairs that you could do the bouncy turtle shell trick, but I've never been able to do it. We're not going to make it through level 3 without dying. There's no way. The first non-gimmick level 2, I guess. Since the other ones were all... We've had swimming and underground. Ooh, that's close. It's just the turtle level, apparently. They're just everywhere. Turtles everywhere. Aw, oh, damn it. I would jump backwards into him. I hate the scales. Always hated these. That's high stress stuff right there. Okay. Woo! Hold my breath there. I think I was gonna get through that. Or quit running. Don't do too long a jump. Whoop. Whoop. Oop, fell in there. There we go, take care of him. We got through level 3 with 1 life. After I foolishly died twice. You're not gonna hit me with spinies, dude. I'm gonna take that shit. He'll be back. He's always back. There's my extra life. See, told you he'd be back. And I will kill him, just like last time. I like spinies as an enemy design. I hate dealing with them though. Damn it. Try to jump on it. Get it over with. Get it out of my hair. This level seems to go forever. Got an extra life on that level at least. So we got that going for us. We're half hour into the stream now. Damn. That was a little tricky there. Not gonna lie. Gotta get as many coins as possible. Not gonna go crazy about it, but I will do my best to get coins, man. Want to get that as many extra lives as you can, you know? These things are invincible to fire, which is what made it funny when one of them was hiding as Bowser. I would do that. You just hit the wall and stop, man. There's no recovery from it. These are big again. Got that going for us. Oop. Bye, turtles. Enjoy your fall. I don't know why I thought I had to go down there. I cost myself by going down there. Oh! Holding A, holding A. Please start me on 4-1. Okay, alright. So we're gonna We're gonna switch Mario Brothers games at this point then, because I did not get where I wanted to be. Mario Brothers 2, of course, completely different than the previous incarnation of the game. I almost said incantation. It's like, nope, that's not right. Here, we use turnips as weapons, not to make money. Let's use enemies as weapons. Super Mario Brothers 2 is so good. I like this game a lot. It isn't everyone's favorite Mario game, but I like it. Guess they figured it's a Mario game, they better put a shell in it. I want to run into him there. I thought I might get hit. Wow. Forgot the stream feed I'm watching is the live feed. There is a delay. That is not what I wanted to do. Well, that was dumb. Came up behind the boss. Still got it though. Still got my magic when it comes to this. Little tiny Mario dancing. Didn't pull it off. Didn't pull it off again. Oh, I got two extra lives. Except for the idiotic falls to my death I made. Come on, dude. I need to get on your magic carpet, dude. Ah. I will always take extra lives, man. Wow, I forgot Phanto came into this game this soon. I didn't realize it was level 1-2 as his first appearance. Got him. See that? That's some clever horseshit right there, man. The Birdo boss? Yep, the Birdo fight. Egg spitting some gun. Right in the face. I don't know the trick to this one. You know, some of these things you can get a trick, you can figure out exactly what it is you're supposed to do. Damn it. Heart? Can you come up? No? Throw you into your buddy there. Try to remember where all these hidden mushrooms are. It's going way back into memory. Oh, excuse me. I did not do the socially responsible thing and cover my face there. Got him. Oh, I didn't get more of the, man. Freaking vicious. Oh, that's right. That's what that one was supposed to be for. That was for the, there's a warp right there. That's why that one exists. Oh, we gotta go down, yeah. Oh, we had to go up first. I was right. Very easy to accidentally go off the side of the chain. See? This D-pad's a little loose. No, that was close. Man, it's so easy to accidentally hit left, right. See? This D-pad's the worst. Or is it because my thumb's too big? Is that what you tell me, game? Thumb's too big? That it pushes on the left, right too much? It hit there because of that thumbstick issue. Thumbstick, because that... Can I hit you? Can I? I don't know if I can hit him and kill him. Dang it. That was close. There's life and limb there. Oh no. Crap. I'm very bad at this particular part of the game. Woo, that was close. I'm very bad at the precision part of the precision platformer, man. kidding me? The Shy Guy bumped me off the chain. Oh. I almost forgot about that rush of enemies, too. I like that they thought ahead and programmed a drop it right next to me button. Ah, so close. And then we gotta deal with Phanto on the way back down. I remember that. See, this is the level I remember Phanto making his first appearance in. No! Damn it. I remember doing this a lot as a kid, too. Having to go in and out of the... Oh, wait on that heart to come on out. Phanto's on the hunt again. Got one. He almost landed in a bad spot there. Still got me. Phanto, a dick. Back up we go. At least now we know we can do it, right? We can get all the way up here. We can get this stupid... key again. Made it to the bottom. Use the key. Phantom's gone. Good times. Just don't know if this is needed somewhere or not. Final boss of the level time. Right? Is it Mauser? I think it is Mauser. Looks like Mauser. Showed by the bombs being thrown. Ah! Overshot it. Forgot that you can catch them. Whew! Defeated him just in time. Do 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 do. Oh, this is the sand you can dig in. Whoa. Fucker tried to shoot me. I like that the turnips became peppers for this level. See you, shot guy. Die a brutal death in the quicksand. This is the sand you can dig. Oh, I threw him into myself. And you gotta be conscious too when you're tall that you can bump heads with the guy that level ahead of you Above you, rather. Just had to find out if the bullets could hit me as they fell. I didn't think they could, but I had to check. Stand close enough, man? Get me on here. Hey, I did it. Nope. Nope, didn't work that time either. Tried though. Give me credit for that, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna stop right here because I want to go to Mario Brothers 3. Cool. Play a little bit of Mario Brothers 3. Play it for about a half hour. That way, I've given each of the first 3 Mario Brothers games a 30-minute look. Thereabouts. Love these games so much growing up. Ooh, the controls of this one feel terrible. Mario's very floaty. Aw, the turtle's gone. There he is. That was quick. So much for flying up there and getting the stuff, huh? Yeah, I really don't like the way Mario's jump feels in this one. Just keep hitting it. Come so where he can do no harm. He's just gonna walk back and forth up there. You know, of these 3 games we've played today, Mario Brothers 2 is the only one I've ever finished. I've gotten all the way to the end of this one, though. I don't think I've ever got to the end of the original Mario Brothers. Oh, that was shit. It came out while I was standing there. I didn't think they could do that. I thought about that after I did it, that like, oh wait, that's a P block right there. Invisible Mario. Invincible Mario, excuse me, invisible. Wow. Isn't this the Mario Brothers game that was previewed in that Wizard movie? The one that was about the kid that was like a savant at video games. Damn. A little all up close and personal there. Boomerang bro. This was the first Mario game that let you do this. which is cool. These levels are way shorter than I remember them being. Cool, got a leaf. Wonder why they're green in that menu, but brown in game. The old Mario auto scroll level. Fantastic. The L's are secretly explaining to you that it's Luigi's doing. Is it? Pro moves right there, pro moves. I hate auto-scrolling levels so much. Oh. Didn't get it. Got the fire this time. We're only gonna get one up on the next level that we hit that. Didn't get it. Darn. Got 2/3 of the star, though. If only I'd got the star up top, right? Alright, you can't tail whip the dry bones, I forgot. Duck. Duck. This is a boom boom room, isn't it? Yeah. Boom boom. Nothing, chump. Damn, too bad. Normally I at least figure out something like, okay, it's gonna be this. Like the dramatic like it's a big dramatic duel, and I just hit the block underneath him, kill him. Ten more coins. 10 more coins and we get the 1-up. Five more coins. There, yep, you stuck your head out. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're at full run, you almost... I think full speed with the P flashing will always get you a star. if I'm not mistaken. Damn, that's actually not what I wanted. But it'll work. Because we have the bouncing block bull crap, and we can do the tail thing. That's not gonna cut it, no! We didn't make it. Tried, but we didn't. I figure I'd lose a life immediately before I get the extra life. Not what I want. I need stuff. Okay. Only lost one life. Got it right back. Fair enough. Boss Man's Castle, man. I remember thinking it was so cool the first time I got here. Like just run up and jump onto the airship as it takes off. It's like he's just getting there moments after they transform the king. And the Bowser kid's leaving. Lots to dodge here. I like airship levels. Airship levels are my favorite thing in Mario 3. No! I don't know why they have 4 turrets when the other two don't even... 4 barrels when the other two don't even fly. Fire. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. First Koopa of the game. Did it. Bye. Always catch the staff in the air. Those are the rules. You have to. Do I get a P-Wing? Is this where I get the P-Wing? Yep. Yep, the little Goombas in boxes. I forgot about those. The blocks are ever so slightly different than the ones of the real blocks. Damn it. I'll go ahead and end it now.